Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. So excited. I was really looking forward today. I am actually going out and I'm going to try to get some pictures and things for you. I'm actually going to the open house of the Chattanooga Choo Choo. That's like actually going to be in Nashville today. So I'm actually going to go to that, and I will be doing a video on the history of it, and I'm going to show you everything they've done to it because they've actually redid the choo-choo, and I'm really excited. I haven't seen it in years, so I'm very excited. But I wanted to do this video because there was some strange things that has happened in the Gypverse that I saw when I woke up. Oh, and also, for you guys out there, you know that yesterday was Halloween. So today is November 1st. Happy All Saints Day to everyone that celebrates it. So happy All Saints Day. So we're going to go ahead and get started. There's a lot that I want to show you. And you guys know that we had just started this get ready with me kind of thing because, you know, I hate getting ready. And you guys keep me company while I do it. So, I want to show, where do I even want to start? Okay, this is where I want to start. So, we know a gypsy's lies. And over and over again, I have shown you guys so many of her lies. And, you know, I just don't talk about it. I actually come out and show you guys the receipts because to me, that's important because anybody can say anything, but let's show it to make sure that we're not lying, right? So, when I was on GRBSnark earlier, they were all talking about some of the stuff with her book because we know how she's talking about her book. She's redoing the book because she said there's some inconsistencies. But we know it's more than inconsistencies. It's just plain old lies. So first, let me show you one of the ones that I really have issues with. So, let's see. I'm going to show you this one first. Let me share. Let me share this.
I can't stand him because I went from one abusive person to another. I wish he would have been more responsible. He was the first person I ever told that I could walk.
How do you feel about him now?
Okay. So, we remember she said that on Dr. Phil, right? But let me show you this from her book. Image file. Sorry, guys. I know it's taking me just a minute. Now, this right here comes straight from her book. And I highlighted right there what she said in her book. And it says, Dan was the first person I told that I could walk. So which one is it? Because you can't have it both ways. And in my opinion, that's why we have such a problem with her. Because she says so many things which are wrong. And it's always according to who she's talking to. That's that's her story, is who she's talking to, is who she's giving which narrative. And it makes you wonder, is that one of the inconsistencies that she's going to try to change in her book? Because that's what I'm trying to do. Is I've got me a little notebook, and I'm finding all of these inconsistencies, and I'm writing them down. And you guys know, I told Gypsy Rose Blanchard when she first came out, girl, you need to get you a notebook and write down all the lies you told and who you told them to, so that you can keep up with them. You know, I've told her that. I tried to give her a break. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking. But you know it's true, because she tells different lies to different people. And we've seen it over and over and over again. Now, that's the only two with the standing that she has that I could find right now. So that's gone in my little book. But isn't that funny? It first was Nick, then it was Dan. Just like she said that Nick was the person that got her into BDSM and all this other stuff. But if you watched Becca Scoops, she let everybody know that that was not true, because she dated Dan before she did Nick. And she sent Dan all of these little movies that are about to come out. You know, the little movie with the barbecue sauce, the little movie with the toothbrush. And I tell you what made me sick. Do you guys remember, it was when she just got off of parole, and she went out and got just crap-faced with Bree and all of them. Remember that, guys? And they started saying stuff about the, oh Lord, I just dropped my whole little thing. Okay, I got it. But whenever they started talking about the whole toothbrush thing, and here she said, I'm not the only one that's done that. Well, in my opinion, you are, because I've never in my life heard anybody doing anything like that with a toothbrush. Maybe I was sheltered or something, but I've just never heard of something like that in my life, because, you know, I was taught what you do with the toothbrush, and you know, you would think that she would too, but I mean, I guess not. I mean, look at what she was doing with it. But I just thought that was really strange. And I wanted to point out that little inconsistency. Now, there was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about too. So apparently, they took Aurora out trick-or-treating. And I got the picture. I'm going to show you this picture because I've got a couple things that I want to point out in this picture. So hold on, guys. Let me put my glasses on because we know I'm an old woman and I can't see. So hold on. Let me find this picture of her and Ken taking Aurora out. I think this is it. Let's see. Okay, that's the picture. Really weird, huh? I don't know where this is taken. It looks like a fence is in the back. But, guys, what I'm noticing, look at Ken's face. Look at the smile on Ken. Here, let me take myself off so you can see. I want you guys to really see it. Hold on. Okay. That face, that smile, does it not look the same as when they were sitting on the sofa? Hold on, guys. Hold on just a minute. Let me see if I can find that one. Okay, guys, let me see. Let me remove this for a minute. I couldn't find the picture of just with him and her sitting on the sofa. But I did find that the picture, somebody cropped it up. So hold on. Let me see. Look at this. Look at this picture. Does that not kind of look like, I wonder if I can add it to the stage together. Hold on. Will it let me add it together? Hold on. It won't let me add it. Okay. Well, I don't think it'll let me add it. Okay. Hold on. All right. Remove. Okay. Now, let's look at this again. That's the picture where he had that jersey on. See his face. Does this not look like... Okay, I'm going to remove this. I'm sorry, guys, but in my opinion, it almost seems like it's the same picture. I could be wrong, but guys, you've got to tell me what you think about that, because I just think that looks a little odd in my opinion. It just looks kind of crazy. Now, something else I wanted to add. You guys remember when she was showing all of these little costumes? Remember, she had her about 5 or 6 costumes. She bought Ken 2 or 3 costumes, and then she bought Aurora 2 costumes, and one was 0 to 6 months, and the other one was like 24 months. You remember? And we were talking about how that one was going to be too small because it's 0 to 6 months. So let me show you. Let me show you. Let's see, image file. Let's see, let me find it. Now, guys, this is the one that she showed us. And if you look right down there in the bottom right-hand side, it says 0 to 6 months. Remember? Well, apparently, that's because they said they didn't have it in any other size. That's the size that they had. So apparently, look at their picture. That's the one they used. The 0 to 6 months. So can you tell me how a 10-month-old baby, almost a year-old baby, fits into a 0 to 6 months? Because, guys, you've seen in my video this morning, you've seen in my video, my live last night whenever we watched baby Aurora crawling around, which is supposed to be baby Aurora. That's a big old chunky baby. Am I not right? That baby that we seen that was crawling around was a chunky baby. There's no way that chunky baby that was crawling around that she let go and touch the fireplace. I don't care if it wasn't hot. I don't care. Yeah, that one, it just looked pretty. But letting her touch that fireplace, that actually lets her think in her mind, hey, I can go and touch fire. So in my opinion, you would want to teach her early to say, no, hot, don't touch. But not Gypsy. She just let her go along and just touch it like it was nothing. So I thought that was really odd. What do you guys think? But I watched Renee's video this morning, and she was talking, and she had noticed how she explained how Gypsy looks tired and worn out. Well, I mean, I bet you she does, because she knows everything is about to be exposed. Everything is about to be exposed, and she knows it. That's why she was going so wild to get Wikipedia changed into her narrative. We saw it. We firsthand was watching it. So it makes you think, what is she going to do now? What is she going to do now? Because she knows that it's over. The truth is going to come out for everyone to see. Bailey Sarian is looking into it with her millions. And not only has Bailey, you had Dustin Daly has come out and put some on his, talking about the truth. And I think we're going to see a lot more people that is going to come out and want a piece of this, because it's going to be a big story. Right after Bailey puts it out, this is going to be huge. And I would think that even mainstream media will follow suit. So guys, thanks to all of the creators, and also thanks to all of you guys that watch all the videos, that go and comment, that actually went to Bailey Sarian's page when she put that out and let her know, hey, this is not the truth. You need to watch. Guys, this has been a group effort for all of us to do. And I just think it's nothing short of a miracle that all of this is being caught up. But guys, I will talk to you soon. I'll talk to you in the next one. I love each and every one of you, and have an awesome Saturday.